We wake up with a stiff neck. By mid-afternoon, a thick fog settles over our thoughts. An ache radiates through our lower back. Most of us accept these symptoms as the inevitable result of aging, but human biology tells a different story. The body is a masterpiece of engineering, originally built for constant daily physical survival. Our ancestors depended on their physical ability to hunt, build, and explore. Industrialization rapidly stripped that movement away. As technology advanced, physical labor was replaced by seated tasks. Massive rooms of typists represented the early shift toward a life lived almost entirely in chairs. This created a new sedentary cycle. We transitioned to sitting during our commutes, sitting at our desks for 8 hours, and eventually sitting on our couches to recover from the day. Modern society rewarded this convenience, providing instant food, entertainment, and digital work. But while these innovations increased efficiency, they removed the biological necessity of motion from the human routine. Today, many people spend 8 to 12 hours a day seated. This prolonged stillness forces the body into a state of active physical decay that evolution never prepared it to handle. The moment you sit down, your body begins to power off. Muscle activity drops to a minimum, and your calorie burning rate plummets. When we sit, a hunched posture pushes the head forward, compressing spinal discs. This forces the lower back to absorb downward pressure, flattening the spine's natural curve and straining the lumbar region. Hips tighten while neck muscles constantly work to support the heavy head. This modern deformation contrasts with historical health standards. Previously, regular physical activity provided natural reinforcement needed to maintain core strength and proper spinal alignment. We often treat the resulting chronic pain with quick medical fixes. But these solutions ignore the underlying reality. The chair is the primary force reshaping our anatomy. This leads to the energy paradox. It feels counterintuitive, but remaining completely still actually drains our daily energy levels faster than being active. This schematic of the circulatory system shows why. The body uses physical movement as a pump to circulate blood and deliver oxygen to the brain. Without that motion, the system slows down. When this muscular pumping action stops, alertness hormones plummet. This drop leads directly to the sluggishness and crashes many people feel every single day. This lack of oxygenated blood flow impacts the brain's ability to function. It creates the sensation of brain fog, making it difficult to maintain concentration or mental sharpness during simple tasks. Stillness also impacts our emotional state. Movement acts as the body's natural release valve, regulating the nervous system and processing the physiological markers of stress. When the body remains immobile, stress accumulates inside the nervous system with no physical outlet. The tension effectively becomes trapped. Modern society tends to view physical and mental health as separate issues. In reality, a stagnant body creates the perfect conditions for a foggy, anxious mind. The body is not permanently broken. It is a highly adaptable system that is simply reacting to a sedentary environment. Reversing this damage is surprisingly simple. It does not require extreme, punishing fitness routines or hours spent in a gym to see a change. The most effective solution involves breaking up long blocks of stillness. By introducing small, regular physical habits throughout the day, we can restart our internal systems. Basic movements trigger immediate healing. Regular walking restores circulation, standing uncompresses the spine, and targeted stretching, like the extensions shown here, relieves chronic muscular tension. Combining movement with the outdoors creates even greater benefits. Physical motion paired with sunlight helps the body regulate energy levels and improve overall mood. True wellness goes beyond productivity hacks or diet trends. It focuses on reconnecting the body to the level of motion its biology requires to function. Movement serves as the essential biological input our systems depend on. Regular physical activity provides the baseline signal